Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. The dog has a good day today, apparently. We've seen a reaction to our support area, and so far this price action looks good. It shouldn't be a surprise given that the market completed a corrective looking pattern to the downside. As mentioned in previous videos, we had basically all the waves complete that we needed to have complete for a full ABC structure. Let me just shift that into place. But if you remember maybe from the last video, the idea was that wave 3 topped here in a diagonal pattern. It can't be an impulse, but a diagonal is possible. Wave 3 topped here around the 10th, 11th of December. Then we have this ABC structure to the downside, in which the A wave, which is part of that corrective wave 4, bottomed around the 18th of December, or on the 18th of December, around 8.6 cents. Then we had a B wave rally, which topped around 9.8 cents on the 21st of December. And then the C wave down was a 5-wave move, and all the waves are basically complete or were complete. That doesn't mean, of course, it needs to reverse, but it means we have to be watching for a reversal from this area. That's why we have these colored boxes on the chart. And we have an impressive 12% here, at least on TradingView. I mean, from the low, it's more. It's around 19%, 18%. So all I can say at this stage is that if this is a diagonal, then to be honest, the wave 4 is ideally complete now. Because these wave 4s, typically we don't want them below the golden ratio, not below the 61.8 retracement level. I mean, can I confirm, can I predict this is now wave 5? No, of course not. It's all about reward and risk, and this was quite favorable in this pullback zone. We've had a good reaction to the 50% retracement level. It's still going up further. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a tweet, maybe Elon posted something or whatever, but all you need is the chart to be prepared, and then maybe a catalyst, or maybe it's just moving by itself. Well, there are buyers, of course, but you know, all I want to highlight, if we now break down again, I mean, the 7.2 cent level is the critical support. So below that level, I consider this wave count dead. What would it be then? Well, I would have to assume that it topped in an ABC structure, which is always difficult. So I would have to assume that this here was an A wave, this down a B, and then a move up in wave C, which is basically, as part of the yellow count, a bearish alternative. And then we could still make overall, I go to the daily chart, another low here in the yellow count. It's pointed out here actually on the yellow, in the yellow scenario, in the more bearish alternative, that another low is of course possible, but it takes a break below 7.2 cents to make that much more likely. It's not confirmation for another move down into the region below 5 cents, but it will grow in increase significantly in probability, this move down in wave 5, okay? Basically in this scenario then, this entire move down would be 5 waves. Okay, this is a long-term chart now. But you know, for now, we'll see. At the moment, you might remember from previous videos that I did complain before that this move down since the November 22 highs is not ideal. It's very ambiguous, okay? Ideally, it would have ideally formed a lower low below the 22 lows. It never did that. So I can consider the low in the bear market, you know, in a truncation. Truncation means that it didn't properly complete its correction, but still we can live with that. It just needs to form 5 waves up, and then we can let's say believe that. Now I'm tracking this 5-wave pattern at the moment, and as I said, this was an ideal reversal zone, support zone, and the price seems to be moving. And if we now say, okay, how would that work out? I mean, the target, ideal target, is the 11.5 cent level. Minimally, possible even higher. That's sort of my, let's call it, ideal minimum target. Yeah, ideally it gets there. I mean, The structure would be, because it's a diagonal, again, this is a 3-wave move up. So this is likely an A, B, C. Then this could be a larger A wave and it's still climbing, quite funny. B wave down, C wave up. So something like that, A, B, C, and A. Then we could get a B wave pullback that might provide another entry point for anybody who missed the support area on the chart. Yeah, but there is no guarantee for another pullback. So that's obviously, if it shows, it could be an opportunity, but it's moving nicely. So anybody who used this trading area, maybe to look for lows and to look for an entry point, it might be wise to move up the stop loss at least to break even, take out the risk now. Not much more to add at this stage, so hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.